Hey YouTube darling. So basically I'm just gonna get ready with me chit chat. I already did my eyebrows because at first I made a video doing my eyebrows, then somebody called me, then I just felt like it's just hard for me to do my eyebrows and talk at the same time. Like I'm really convinced that, but you guys can see my eyebrows, that my eyebrows is what takes me so long to do my makeup. But yeah, I use the ColourPop's black and brown pencil, which is what, like $6 if I'm not mistaken. And I also have their brow gel. I like both, but neither one of them really bother me. It's just to your discretion. They're both good as it appears to, like, looks wise, but a pencil, that's just what I'm accustomed to using. Who's screaming? Look, see, I can't even make a video in peace, honey. But anyway, I'm just accustomed to using pencils in general, but the brow gel to me, it just lasts longer. But yeah, basically what I want to talk to you guys about today is about this is the pencil, ColourPop. Basically what I want to talk to you guys about today is just about women and women empowerment, and just like how we need to like find a way to treat each other better. And I've been feeling this way, but what inspired me was Chelsea Handler. She made a post about, well, she made an article. She wrote an article for a website called Global something. It's on her Instagram. She made a post about, on a website called Global something, and it was just about how women, we need to stick together. And when I say women, I don't mean just black women, women in general. Like, I feel like no matter what race, color, or creed you are, as a woman, we all have some of the same tendencies. And what some of those tendencies are is just jealousy, cattiness, and I don't really care if you feel some type of way about what I say, but it's just facts. Like, why do women feel the need to bring each other down? Like, where do we get that from, man? And we want to blame everything on society, but at some point we gotta just say, let me change myself. But anyway, in the article she spoke about how, shout outs to black women, but 94% of black women voted for Hillary. You know, because, you know, black women, we have a lot of struggles and we just want to find somebody that can help us. But what was interesting was that I think, what, 54% of white women did not vote for Hillary. And she felt like it was more of a thing where they didn't want to see a female in office. They don't feel like a female is ready to be in the office running America. What other reason would they? I mean, of course, maybe they literally just didn't like her political views, but she just felt like it's not, she felt like it's bigger than that. It's not about that. It's not about if you don't like Hillary's political views. As a female, you should want to see a female in that type of position. And that's where, what I feel like, heads up, stop. I don't know how you have to get ready with me and do your makeup, because this is like you talking about something serious and now you gotta talk about your makeup. But I always use Sephora's concealer. I use a lot of concealers. I like Sephora, I like NYX also. And this is the Ginger Snap. I use this as a highlighter, and then this one is Truffle. And why I put them together is because Truffle is kind of close to complexion. So it's not really covering up my dark spots in my face. It's just kind of like blending, in my opinion. So I just mix them together. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So I just feel like oftentimes with women, we have a tendency to, you know, really, I don't know, like just not want to see somebody in a strong position, and or see another girl move up, it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's her career or her relationship or just her life in general, we don't want to see each other build. And why is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, realistically, woman, we could do a lot together. And if you as a female, if you're a female, you watch this video, if you grow, you giving me the opportunity to grow. That's the way I look at it. Because if somebody see you as the United States of America president-elect, they gonna give me a little more respect when I say I want to be a CEO. You feel me? Like, because a female is running office. But oftentimes, and I seen this and I lived it and I experienced it, y'all want to knock shorty for giving a little head to make her way to the top, but you was the middleman. You was the female that was the middleman that wouldn't give her the position because you don't want to see a bitch prettier than you higher up, or you don't want to see a female, another female stronger than you moving up and making moves. Why is that? Why you don't want to see another female making moves? You want to leave her in her position because you don't want nobody out here better than you. That's stupid to me. Because at the same time, it's like, if we all moving and progressing, do you know how much we could do? How much opportunities we make for each other if we all moving up? Y'all complain that y'all see a lot of males in powerful positions, but y'all allow that because y'all don't want to see another female succeed for stupidness. Like, even if shorty not even cute, you still don't want to see her succeed because you want to be the only bad bitch in the office. Hello? Like, you really finna not make her move because you want to be that bitch? Come on now. Wake up. And even in dating and relationships, everybody want to be married. Everybody want a ring. Soon as you tell shorty, tell any girl, oh, I like him, I like blah blah blah, now she want to jump up on it because you said you liked him. Now I'm about to lose my ring because you want to get what I got. You want to like what I like. It's all these men in the world. You want to like the same man I like? Girl, wake up. Literally, wake up. Because I ain't the one. It's like, I don't know, like, females, like, we don't realize how much we really hinder each other. Like, we need to start building each other up. Like, lately, like, even when I'm on Instagram, like, if I see a pretty girl on my explore page, I like the picture. Or, you know, if I see something I like, then I'ma like it. Or if I see another girl making moves, I'ma get excited because I feel like she making opportunity for me. You feel me? And I see it every day. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, I love seeing women get married, women progress, women buy a house, women do this, women do that. Y'all saying we don't need to rely on a man to do things, but y'all allow us to have to rely on a man to do things because we can't rely on each other. You feel me? Like, I don't know, it's just so crazy. Like, it's like you want us to win, but you don't at the same place. Like, females, they won't give another female something for the littlest things. Like, oh, just stupidness. Like, if shorty is qualified, give her what she deserves. I don't know if that makes sense. These are the little beauty blunders. So funny talking about makeup. Talk about something serious and then talking about makeup. A beauty blender I got from Target. This is the Josie Maran 100% argan oil. I know a lot of the girls is using the oil, the Fasali. I don't trust that, honey. We'll talk about that later because I don't want to go too off in a tangent. But I put this on my lips. 100% argan oil. And you can use whichever argan oil. I got this for... Did I get this one for free from Sephora? Because it was a gift or something like that when you got like a certain amount of points. But they got some cheaper ones. But yeah. So then I put the oil on it. And then I put my foundation. So This is the Dream Liquid Mousse by Maybelline. Boom. I'm using this. But my favorite, the one I really, really use is the Dewy Smooth. This one is by Maybelline also. The Fit Me Dewy Smooth foundation is what I really use. But I had to buy this because basically I bought that and I had went to Orlando, forgot to bring that, my foundation, so I had to buy a foundation out there. They didn't have my color in that foundation, so then I just bought the next foundation that I could buy, and it was this. And this one is cool too though. Real talk, it's a good foundation too. I like it, but I just like my Fit Me foundation. That's my new foundation. And yeah, like I spoke about in my financial video, I've been trying to make better financial decisions as it pertains to things. I spend a lot of money on makeup, so like I said, that makeup is $5.99. I was using Urban Decay's Naked and I love it. I think Urban Decay's Naked is, that foundation, honey, is everything and more. But it's $40 and that's $5. So yeah, you gotta make better financial decisions, and I look just as good. So yeah, but yeah, like that's just my opinion when it comes to like empowering females and all that good stuff. And people are calling me. Oh, my cousin calling me. Hold on. All right, so back at it again. It's funny, like any of y'all like that. Like as soon as you doing something, everybody want to call you. When you ain't doing not a damn thing, don't nobody care about you. But yeah, I'm using a Dream Mousse by Maybelline, like I said last video, and look, it looks good. Like I get a lot of compliments on my makeup when I wear it, so I mean, you know, it's not that bad. The thing with pharmacy, I got makeup on my mirror. The thing with pharmacy foundation, my pet peeve is that you gotta remember they only have one shade for the dark skin girl. I heard that they supposedly got shades coming out or blah blah blah. So it's like a girl that's just like two shades lighter than me is probably using the same foundation color as me. So I feel a little insecure until later in the day, until it like blends in with my face. Like this foundation, it has to eventually blend in with my, it eventually has to blend in with my face. Like later on in the day. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only, like my only specific pet peeve about the drugstore makeup is like you gotta wait for it to like settle for it to really like match with your complexion. Like the Urban Decay or any expensive makeup I use, because they have like such an array of, you know, my kabuki. I don't got my kabuki. Such an array of different shades. I could put on my makeup and it automatically fits my complexion. But yeah. So yeah, you know, I was just going off on a tangent about, you know, just us as females sticking together. Like, I want to see us progress, you know? And I think we can. I think women, we can progress. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, what is it? I'm horrible at, clearly, at doing makeup videos lately. I haven't done them in so freaking long. But I don't know. Like, what is it? Like, why we don't never want to see each other build? Like, what's the issue? Like, and even like I always tell people this story. Like, I remember when I was in college, and these two boys was in the lounge, and they was on Facebook or whatever. And when they was on Facebook, you know what they did? They spent their time looking at a bunch of girls that they want to smash and girls that they used to talk to. That's basically what they did. Meanwhile, when girls link, they'll go on Facebook and show other girls and talk shit about other girls. You feel me? Like, why is that? Like, I don't have a problem. Like, how can I explain? Like, I get it. Like, females, we love to gossip. But we need to try to not, we need to, all right, it's so unexplainable because I'm not perfect. Like, I'm a gossip, honey, like, to the T. But my thing is, I'm not going to try to break nobody. Like, I see people, like, they'll see a girl on Instagram doing good, living good, have a good life, and they want to knock her hustle for fucking what? That's where I have a problem. It's like, if you see somebody winning, why you so mad? Like, don't you get it? Like, if she winning, you winning. Cause she can make an opportunity for you. But when we all thrive on, you know, watching each other fall, now we ain't gonna never build. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so confusing. It really is. And it's really sad. Or when people just try to find reasons not to like people. And I mean, of course, do men do that? I wonder, do men do that? Like, do men, like, really sit up and bash each other? Men got bitch tendencies, so they probably do sit around and freaking bash each other. They just don't do it how. Let me zoom in. Maybe us females do it. Like, maybe they don't bash each other how we would. I don't know. I never seen it. I never seen a guy like, I see they, you know what, they do be having female. Yeah, I'm gonna call it female tendencies. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But that is a bitch tendency. That's stuff that females do, and I think we need to get out of that habit of just wanting to see each other fail. That's what they be feeling like. Like, we thrive off of that. Like, that's what we want to see, is each other just crumble to the ground. And I don't think that's cool. You know? Right now, I'm highlighting what can we do? What we could do is try to, like, break through it. Like, hopefully if you watching this video, you be like, damn, I be doing that sometimes. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I be hating on the next. It's okay to admit if you be hating or you be jealous. That's a emotion. That's a human trait, you know? Just like sadness is a human trait. Just like happiness is a human trait. Jealousy is a emotion, you know? It's one of the 7 deadly sins. It's just, shit is a sin to be a hater. Every time I say that, it always makes me laugh. But it's true. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I'm trying to be so dead ass. Now I'm a bake. I told you in my financial video, this is my favorite setting powder. Like, I'm running out, actually. I'm sorry if this video is like, look, dropping stuff. I'm all for it, honey. If this video is like all over the place, but you know, y'all gotta be with me. I don't be doing this much, but this is how I'm gonna set my highlight. I really usually just set under the eye. But today I'll be extra and I'll set everywhere that I put my highlight. Okay. I'm gonna even give y'all like an intense what you call it, contour. Semi intense. And this brush is like my baby. I don't even know. This is like a little kabuki. It's an eco brush. Look at all the powder on it. We're gonna blend that in a little later. In a few seconds. So this is Black Opal's Walnut. And I'm gonna just put some on my cheek. Just a little bit. My contours is never too real. What makes my contours real is not the foundation. I never do my nose. Should I do the top of my head? I'll do the top of my head today. Just today for y'all. I'm gonna show off just the top of my head. So yeah, this is, you know, generally like like a cute beat, I'll call it. And yeah, so just blending that out. Blend, 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 blend. I got a little heavy-handed on this side, but everything falls into place. And then we just make this work. And that's cool. And I'll come back in with this brush. I don't bake too long. How long do people generally bake? I don't even know. I don't really bake long. It's usually after my chin is the highlight is a little bit too real on my chin. Right? Yeah. I guess baking is to your discretion. I seen some people, they handle that off the rip. You know? Alright, then I'm gonna go in with I don't see it. I'm so funny, like the way I'm doing this video, but embrace me, accept me for who I am, please. So, I use this. This is a contour brush, which is kind of dope. This is by e.l.f. I got this from Target. I don't remember how much it was, but I like it. This is what I usually use it for. Just to make sure those lines are not harsh when I'm doing my makeup. Well, when I do a contour, we're gonna make sure those lines, just fan it out, kind of. Ooh. And then I use this brush. It's like a fan brush. I got this from Forever 21. Don't shop there. I am funny. Okay, so. And we just fanning out those. And then I kind of just do this too. Who's that? Look at me being nosy. That's why I can't do my makeup in front of them. But I love sunlight. Like, I love doing my makeup in the sunlight. So now I'm going to just apply regular mascara. I'm not putting on no eyelashes. And I know y'all like, but Britt, where's the highlight? The highlight is coming, darling. The highlight is coming. And I'm almost done. And I'm going to put on a, well, we'll get into that. I'm Speedy Gonzalez today. Okay? So, I'll just put on, sorry guys, I am so terrible, my mascara. And the mascara, I'll zoom in if you want, if you need. Okay. This is the Voluminous Mega Lash Forever 21. I like it. But you got, well, with this, you gotta be gentle. Like, you really need this type of mirror. This is for mirror. I got makeup on it. It's, one side is not zoom in, the other side is zoom in. You need a mirror to do it because this mascara could get real clumpy real quick. But it does give you the length that you need. And I think it's like $4.90, $3.90, one of them. I don't know. But I like it. A lot of compliments. I'm gonna get a little crazy with y'all. I'm gonna do the bottom lash. Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna get too crazy, actually. I'm lying. I don't want to mess up my makeup. There you go. Now it's time for the fun part. Let me not close my eyes too much before I get makeup on my freaking face. I'm going to do my highlight, and I use ColourPop's highlight. This is the Super Shock Cheek Wisp Really cute stuff. Let me zoom out again. Ooh, I keep zooming in. This is Wisp. And at first, I didn't really like ColourPop's highlighter. Not because it's bad, but because I didn't know how to use it. Like, let me show you. See if I can show you how the consistency. Like, it's like a real, like a pudding, like a cake type of, you know? Like a cakey, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So I didn't know how to apply it. It wouldn't pick up on the brush. Then I'm watching a makeup video on Instagram, and she just used her finger. So I use my finger. I just pick up some of it on my finger like this, real simple, and place it down. Look in the mirror, and then I just apply like this. And then, of course, later on, bitch, that girl is going to be hectic. Okay. Of course, later on, I'm going to blend it, you know. Yeah, I'm using Wisp. I'm using like a golden color. But yeah, I had to use my fingers with this type of consistency. Yeah. I like ColourPop because ColourPop is inexpensive and they sell dope makeup. But you know, like I've been seeing some other companies like Kylie. I own a. So that's how I do my makeup. Except I'm missing two things. My blush. I'm gonna apply. I still use Raisin by MAC. It's like the only blush I use. Raisin by MAC and Film New York by MAC also. I smile and then I just rosy my cheeks. Rosy them up. Rosy them up. Pick up some more. And just, you know, get a little rosy them up. Rosy them up. And then now I'm gorgeous. And then I feel like being shady, but I'm not finna be shady today. It's like I might, you know. Yo. Anyway, this is the brown. A brown gloss by ColourPop. It was like their rock and roll. I don't remember the collection, but this is embellished. It's like a real dark brown. But yeah. And another thing too is I need. So this is gonna get kind of shady. I need y'all to do that. This might be a separate video, but I'll give you a sneak peek. But being shady. That's what happens when you want to be shady. I need everybody to do what they want to do in life, okay? And don't ever hinder yourself to stay in a position where you are unhappy. Because when you do that, you become miserable, okay? Okay. And miserable people, why would I put my lip gloss on like that? Miserable people, they are everywhere. They are lurking the waters. So a miserable person will see you on YouTube fucking slaying your makeup and be mad as fuck and want to make fun of you because you doing you. Meanwhile, they at their job, miserable as fuck, terrorizing the world, while I'm out here being the baddest, thriving to be the baddest bitch I could be. Meanwhile, you at your job, sick and mad as ever. Copy that? Copy that. So, in order for you not to be a miserable person, what you need to do is do what the fuck you want to do while I do what I want to do. Copy? Copy. and y'all see why I don't get on YouTube. Because I'm messy lately. But y'all know I'm trying to get right with God. We'll talk about that in another video too. Yo, I am hilarious. How you on a rampage and then say, but you know I'm trying to get right with God? It be true though. I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. But I'm no, nobody's perfect. That's for starters. Perfection is not even a real thing. I'll just name 3 different topics to talk about. Plaits in my hair for like 3 days, and I'm taking them out for y'all. Like 3 days. Yeah, like 3 days. I think I did on Monday, but it's okay because I want to keep practicing doing my box braids. So yeah, I'm looking up YouTube videos on how to do box braids or whatever, like neat box braids. Because I want to do my own box braids, but I want them to look neat. And usually, like when people do their own hair, like it's never really neat, or you know, it's just not the same when a professional does it. So I'm looking like how to do your box braids neat. You know what these videos taught me? All these people was doing is having patience. They just braiding tightly and being patient. So I'm basically watching a video teaching me how to braid. I know how to braid, you know? So why am I watching a whole entire video about teaching me how to braid? The only thing they doing is just being patient and taking their time. That's the only difference. And I could take my time. You could do anything as long as you put your mind to it, honey. That's really what it is, honestly. This video is gonna be so long. Maybe I'll edit it. I don't know. If you wanna watch it, you wanna watch it. If you don't, honey. It's a good makeup video. Good for the dark skin girls. Good for all girls. Show you how I apply my makeup.